Triple E Elvis clock it in. Triple E Elvis 777 clock it in, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna go on a rant about life. Life is great, okay? People always are upset and depressed and sad, and you know, I don't understand that, to be honest, because I don't really deal with sadness and depression. I don't really, and I would say 99% of the time I'm happy, and life isn't always about being happy either. But I'm sober 99% of the time, so a lot of people can't say that, and some of the stuff that you might take that you don't know is kind of messing with your hormones, does, like birth control, stuff like that, even drinking all the time, smoking weed, they say it causes depression. I mean, obviously you could disagree with me, but I didn't make it up. I didn't invent this, it's just what they say. All my buddies, you know, pretty much smoke it out like Snoop Dogg. It is what it is. But if you're struggling with depression and sadness in your life, then maybe look at some of the stuff that you're consuming, because a lot of people just skip over that. You know, oh, there's not any reason why that's, you know, affecting me in any way. But sometimes it could be. So keep a strong head out for that. Keep your eyes out for that, and don't always listen to a guy in a lab coat. That's just reality. Like, just because he has a lab coat doesn't mean he's a nice person or a, you know, somebody to trust. But also on the other hand, they do dig into their field, so they could be an expert. I'm just saying, have an open mind and have an open thought on certain things that you do, and especially if they're making lots of money off of it, like the pharmacies. You know, if they're making millions of dollars off of it, maybe they just want to get you as one of their clients forever, you know? And I don't think that's good. But as of life, I mean, the world is beautiful. So a lot of people just look at life and think that, oh, I got nobody, I'm alone, I'm sad, I'm depressed, I mean, nothing to live for. And that's not true, especially in America. I mean, I could go to, I'm right at the springs right now. I can go to the springs and drink water for free. That's insane. There's people that have to like walk miles just to get some water. That's not me, and I'm thankful for that. There's always somebody out there with a worse scenario than you. That doesn't mean that, oh, you know, it's gonna fix your sadness or fix your depression, but you should understand that maybe it's not as bad as somebody else's life struggle. Also, communities are good. So some people get out of their comfort zone, they're an introvert and they don't want to be around people, but maybe you know, a good group of people you haven't found yet, and you've just been struggling with losers your whole life, and they just, you know, they're trying to walk all over you, and it's not good. There's a lot of evil people out there. I definitely agree with that, but you can't let them be that deciding factor in your life. If that goes for your mom, your dad, anybody. You cannot let anybody determine how your life goes. You have to take control of your life and be accountable for your actions in your life. And then you can realize that, you know, sometimes looking at the clouds is just beautiful. Sometimes just being outside is just beautiful. I think too many people, you know, they get caught up in their ways and they get stuck. And it hurts, you know, it hurts to see so many people sad, especially when you're happy. Like, it kind of brings me down just to see other people sad when it's like, you don't gotta be that way. You gotta work on building relationships and actually keeping relationships, and think about what makes a relationship last. You know, a lot of people don't think like that. How can I, you know, be selfless so I could keep you around? And they should be doing the same thing for you. It shouldn't be always give me, and they take. It should be an even relationship. If those people are doing that, then they're probably not meant for your life. So you want to treat everybody with respect and beauty and love. And if you disagree on certain topics, that's okay. You're allowed to disagree, but you can't make it a deciding factor of why you can't talk to this person or why you can't be around this person. If they're doing you wrong, that's a different story. Just understand what you want in life. It's all about what you want. But on the other side note of that is, if you could lend a helping hand, maybe that person will be with you forever. Maybe somebody will give you the benefit of the doubt forever. A lot of people judge on looks, and it's not always about looks. It's about building your character and being better, being great. So if you suffer with depression and sadness, you know, my heart goes out to you, because I hate seeing that. I really do. I want everybody to be happy or just enjoy life. I know you can't enjoy life all the time. There's a time to weep, but there's a time to mourn. You know, there's a time for every emotion. And life's not just about one emotion, happiness. It's not. But becoming a better person and doing what's right, I would say in the eyes of God, or just in the, you know, there's a standard of right and wrong. So if you just do what's right, life becomes easier. It becomes better. It's harder. It's 100% harder. But at the end of the day, you can be happy with who you are. So a lot of people aren't happy with who they are. You know, they paint a face on themselves in the mirror for 2 hours and then go outside in the world and act like this is all beautiful. And you actually got to be happy with who you are before you could try to be happy with everyone else. And if you don't have a spiritual side, I really think you should dig deep into, you know, figuring that out. A lot of people look to like zodiac signs and think that that's it, but there's more to life than just zodiac signs. And sometimes go on a nature trail. Nature trails help you. You just see life, you know, see life from a different perspective. People are crammed in their house all day and those four walls start talking to you. Don't let them talk to you. Find somebody good, reach out to them, and if you're watching this and you're depressed and you need somebody to talk to, comment. I'm fine. I'm happy with talking to people. I mean, I'm not Mr. Friendly all the time, but you know, I just think that when you're struggling with things like this, you think, oh, I can't go to anybody, but when you do go to them and they hurt you, you think, oh, it's in the world. It has to be about you first before you can let them give you anything. So you should probably start, you know, digging deep into how you think and what you like and what you want. And if it's unrealistic, just realize, look, at the end of the day, you got food, bread, and water, you know? You got bread and water. You got life. There's nothing that you can't overcome in this life with just the right mindset, you know? Be realistic, though. Don't think that if you're like 5'11", or no, it's like, you know, you're 5 foot. Don't think that you're going to be an NBA player tomorrow when you're like 80. It's not going to happen. Be realistic with yourself. Sometimes just changing your attitude, changing how you speak to people can change your whole life. Changing how you treat people could have eternal effects on you that help you. So, to me, I'm happy 99% of the time, and I think it's because I don't really have issues with anybody. I don't have problems or confrontation. Like, it could get there, but it doesn't ever, because at the end of the day, if you learn how to respect people, they learn how to respect you. And if they don't respect you, they're probably not even worth your time. So you just stay away from those people. They don't got nothing going for them. And they're trying to figure out why, and they'll never know. They'll never know until they actually evaluate themselves and look at themselves. So, I just wish the best for everybody out there, and I hope that you could overcome the obstacles in your life, because a lot of people are struggling with things that nobody even knows about, childhood trauma, stuff like that. You know, evil people are out there, but you can't let them dictate your life. That being said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and if you're watching this, I don't know what time, just start thinking about how to change your life for the benefit, not for the negative. And like I said, comment below if you have any questions. Peace out, guys.